Welcome everyone. Today we are going to be doing a core routine and we're going to start laying down on the back. So go ahead, make yourself ready. Make sure you have enough padding for your spine. That's helpful for doing these routines. Just see how you feel in the body. Have your legs extended or bent if you have back pain. And then go ahead and bring the legs together and lift the right leg with the ankle pointed. Then flex the foot and do the other side. Continue side to side. And when you're done with the left, we're going to switch to scissoring. You could do the basic form, what we were just doing. Otherwise, lift the right leg and then lift the left as you lower the right. And this is a lot more strengthening. And this really works the abs and the hip flexors more. Do a couple more each side. And release. And then go ahead and bend the knees into the chest. Open the arms and take the legs to the left and then the legs to the right. Do a couple more rounds each side. And then come back to neutral, have the legs bent in, the heels and feet parallel, and lift to a basic bridge. Lift and lower, very smooth. If you don't feel good lifting very high, just lift a little bit. And if it feels good to lift a lot, do that, or something medium. And when ready, come on down. Knees to chest. And then extend the legs out and bend the legs in. If you have low back pain, you can keep the feet high, but otherwise the feet are going out, down, and then you come back. Very good. Knees come back into the chest. Make your way on up and switch to hands and knees. Extend the right leg. Just lift hip level. Lift the left arm. And switch sides. And go ahead and tuck under the toes, lift the knees just a little bit, floating cat. Very good, and then bring the right foot up and lengthen the back leg. You can take a high lunge or a full crescent lunge where you come on up and have the arms up or lifted moderately if you have sore shoulders or neck. Switch to plank and put the knees down and lift them up 3 times. to the side. You can see the screen. I'm rolling to my right, but whatever side you can see the screen works for you. And then do some leg lifts with the foot flexed and still facing sideways. Very good. Bend the knees and then keep the feet together and open the knees for this sort of can opener-like motion. And then let the foot lift and keep going with that until you're starting to feel some good muscle work into the side glute, the gluteus medius. One or two more. Good. And then switch back to face down. Lift the legs and the chest. Lower. Use the core and lift. Come back to a plank. Pause. Knees down, left foot up. And either take a runner, a raised runner's lunge, or a full crescent lunge and hold. The knee faces forward, and it's just above the heel or ankle. Back leg nice and strong. Plank. And knees down and knees lift 3 times. And then lower. Extend opposite arm overhead, roll to the opposite side that we haven't done already. And then take about 5 lateral leg lifts. And then bending the legs, keep the feet together, and open the knee. And open the knee and the foot. Do that about 5 times. Very good. Switch to face down. Lift legs and chest. Either stay in the basic form or arms extend forward. And lower. Place the hands under the hips. Lift the right leg. And then switch to the left. Very good. Hands back in place. Lift to neutral. If you need a little break and rest, that's fine. Otherwise, we're going to plank again. Heels pressing back. I can actually give you a stretch, and it helps to tone the front of the legs. I like that. My shoulder is not quite as far as my wrists. I find that much easier on the wrists. Still building plenty of strength in the arms and chest, and primarily the abs if you're really engaging the legs and having the hips in just the right place. Tugging the pelvis. Good. Knees down. Legs come out from under. Hips back. Arms up. Belly in. Sit up tall. If you need to, you can push into the floor. Otherwise, sitting up tall. Really building the core in the back muscles. Activating the legs. And we're going to switch to doing the V. You can hold the ground with the legs, otherwise it's knees high. As high as the chest is ideal. Legs can stay bent or lengthen the legs, point the toes. Come to a low V. Lay down completely and rest if you need, otherwise do a swim for a little extra strength. And rest. One more set of the bridges. Feet tuck in, lift just to the level that's working for you. And then a set of the bicycles, hands behind the head. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, lengthen the bottom leg and continue. Good, take rest, make the feet wide, and bend the knees in. And then bring the feet together and open the knees. Take some nice deep breaths. And then knees into chest, arms open, legs to left. Maybe hold the top thigh, keep the right shoulder down, enjoy stretching through the side of the hip and into the spine. Other side. Very good. Come back to knees to chest. Rock yourself up. And we'll conclude our training for today. Thank you so much. We're normally doing yoga classes, short forms, and live feeds, so please subscribe, keep checking in. This channel is funded by donations, so check the description below to see the donation links, and appreciate all of you. Hopefully everyone's doing well and thriving with your regular fitness trainings.